It's an uncertain time for diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives at colleges and universities. I'm here at Ball State speaking to students and staff about the issue.
It's 2025. We can do better.
Ball State canceled an upcoming LGBTQ staff training session titled LGBTQ 101. The session, originally scheduled for April 16th, was a learning and development session offered to Ball State employees. Junior Kylie Clayton says this sends the wrong message to her fellow Cardinals.
I think it's an awful message. It just I don't align with any of that, but if I did, I know I would feel so excluded, and I don't know, I feel like an outcast.
WRTV spoke with a BSU staff member who's a member of the LGBTQ community. She asked to remain anonymous because she's concerned about backlash.
I think there's a lot of danger in removing those safeguards for marginalized groups. I can see how some decisions like that would instill a lot of fear in people.
Why should faculty learn about different marginalized communities?
I think it's important that they fully understand the students that they're teaching and understand different viewpoints.
WRTV reached out to the university to find out why the session was canceled. A spokesperson said in an emailed statement, quote, amid bills that have been introduced in Indiana's current legislative session, leadership of the Office of Inclusive Excellence at Ball State felt it was prudent to pause this session until there was further clarity and organizers were able to provide timely and constructive learning for our employees. The university did not specify which bills it was referring to. A bill introduced this legislative session dealing with diversity, equity, and inclusion is Senate Bill 235. SB 235 would limit DEI initiatives at state agencies, educational institutions, health licensing boards, and more. The bill allows the Attorney General to bring an action concerning noncompliance against a state educational institution. Freshman J.J. Yankee says DEI initiatives bring value to his university.
I think the mix of people and their backgrounds and their cultures and including them in a campus is definitely beneficial. I think that it's good to learn about other cultures, and I think it's a great way to grow.
In Muncie, Nico Panisi, WRTV.
Well, that Senate bill is similar to Governor Mike Braun's executive order doing away with DEI initiatives at the state level, replacing them with a focus on merit, excellence, and innovation, or MEI. Senate Bill 235 was approved by a committee but still needs approval from the full Senate.